What's up, everybody? Prizm Retail. 4-box. Pick your team number 36. Good luck, guys. Nick, what is your, by the way, Nick, what is your screen name? If I can verify your information, I can get you modded on this channel, Nicky. What's up, Jake? Hey, right on, Jake. Is that your first bounty that we've hit you? Yeah, let me get Nick modded up. Nick is a big man. That might be, honestly, that might be Jaden Daniels' best card in that product, you know, Nick. Not even lying. Boofkin. Alvin, are you a Boofkin believer? Perfect. Yep, I see you, Nick. Hell yeah. Welcome to Blez. I love it. Nick, you're modded up on this channel, brother. I'm the Hammer. It's nice to meet you, my man. That honestly might be Daniel's best card in the product. That really might be. Unless he has another one-of-one that includes only an NFL Shield, which I don't think he does. That could be, unless it's like in his Rising Rookies or something, but I haven't ripped Spectra this year. This is the first year I didn't rip Spectra in forever. Right, or Monumental, yeah, or Monumental. Does Daniels have does he have the dual, the Rising Rookies, the dual patches? Because those would be nice too, because then you probably get player tag and Nike swoosh separately. Those would be pretty nice too. But this is the first year I've never ripped Spectra at all. Oh God, yeah, of course, yes. Because remember, sometimes products have multiple one-of-ones, but they have different patches, yeah. Yeah, Nick, so I'm the Hammer. This is the light channel, Nick. So we do all things like retail here, and then we do like the 1, 2, 3 boxers of you know, some hobby products like that. I do all sports on this channel mainly because I've ran football channel. You know, I've been on the football channel. I used to be on all the channels every week. Football, basketball, baseball. So when we open up this channel is kind of like a little precursor to the rest of the channels. So I know football will be on in a couple hours. I can't believe it's only 8 o'clock. Right. Oh, not the Michael Pratt dual shield. Hey, but you know what? Honestly, you know what? People can talk smack, but some of these kids you don't know. I don't know much about Michael Pratt. I'll be dead honest with you. So I'm not going to sit here and trash him, but I'm not going to sit here and deny him neither. You know? Like a Rattler, like Spencer Rattler then? Fuck yeah. I'd be happy with that. Exactly. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Do you collect mainly for your son, Nick, or you're passing it down? That's sick. I like hearing that kind of stuff. That's my favorite. That's definitely my favorite. If and when I have kids, that'd probably be... Hopefully they don't turn out to be hoarders like me, though. That's my problem. My problem is that I hoard too much. I don't enjoy it because I hoard everything. My son is a dog. He doesn't get my car. Yeah. If that's the case, I got 3 daughters. All right, so you're about our age, I'm assuming. You're roughly what we would call the middle age, right? MJ onlys. The things I do to have an MJ auto in my collection. That's the thing that I don't think people are realizing too. A lot of the exquisite items, the UD exquisites, even to a degree like the SPXs, the game used, all like that, a lot of it is starting to dry up. I don't see them at shows as predominantly as we used to see them. I'm not saying they're non-existent, but it's just I don't see them as much at shows. They do get hoarded, yeah. More so over the past year, I would say. Because even when I went to National, I don't get me wrong, there was guys that had them, but before it was definitely more than a dime a dozen, I'll tell you that much. Now it's kind of like, eh. Over the last 2 years, I've noticed more. Like you don't really see too much upper deck. Kind of, but like, even at the Ontario show, even at the Ontario card show like 2 years ago, started to dry up. I was like, wow. Before, you used to always have a couple of those sellers that, you know, they had a few in their case. The Rodmans, the Grant Hills, the Stocktons. You would genuinely always see those. Your staple. Some guys got the Birds, the Magics, the Kareems, you know, but not even those. You're not even seeing those too much nowadays. No, but Jake, most of the true hobbyists, we kind of already knew that going into this. But you get things that happen like Anthony Edwards, John Morant. I can't say Victor yet. Paolo, Chet, where it's the best to rip them on release day because they're never gonna be those prices ever again. Even Luka would be a great example. Tatum would be an even better example. Good luck. Here we go. Nice, Joey B. For the Bengals, Rainy Area on the green ice. Lad on the green ice. Checkerboard of Suggs. There's a Drake Maybase. Purdy on the checkerboard. Dude, his eyes is bloodshot yellow. Penix for the Falcons. It's kind of scary, his eyes. You could see it in like The Last Dance and everything too. Silver of Ed McCaffrey. Ooh, Horo. Not the checkerboard I needed there. Roman Wilson, Michigan University. Odunze on the fireworks. University of those Washingtons. Can't think of their mascot now for some dumb reason. Bowers. And a silver rookie of Joe Milton for the Patriots. Worthy on the prismatic. Solid box one. No, Huskies. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I was gonna say Cougars at first. You had Odunze. You had Jalen McMillan. You had Penix. Solid receiver class. I actually like Jalen McMillan too. And he gets to learn under Michael Evans and Godwin. Box two. Speaking of McMillan. Silver of Javon Curse. Joel, that's my boy, the number 4 pick. University of Notre Dame. And there's Trey Benson on the green ice. Milton. Davis. Silver, oh my God. Out of the University of I don't really care, Illinois. Jershawn freaking Newton. Some call him my wife. I can't stand Jershawn Newton. That is the equivalent of Bruno Fernando, yes. That's true, Jake. That could, you know, that's actually not a bad take, Jonathan Brooks. Because, like, a person like me, I don't like to buy and sell anymore. Like, don't get me wrong. If I buy and sell, it's because the right deal came to me. I know I can flip, make money, but the money to make isn't for me to live off of. It's for me, if somebody sold me this card at this price, and I know I can make $100, $200, I'd much rather sell it and buy a card that I actually enjoy. And then I throw that in my case and call it a day. Diop on a green ice. My voice is so raspy lately. What's going on? Nice. There's your first Daniels. Jaden. J. Danny. 703271. And there's Polo Malu. My cousin. Hamilton. Burton. Ooh. Let's go Sellers. Sellers, we were overdue for a nice little checkerboard of a nice QB. There's Caleb Williams. And boy, is that going to be fun. Out of the University of Southern California. And under the new offensive coordinator of Ben Johnson, the former Lion offensive coordinator. Already talking smack about the Lions. I can't wait to tear him. We gotta tear Ben Johnson a new one. After all that smack talk. Looks solid. I don't really see anything. I don't really see any like issues with it. I can't see it. I mean, obviously. Tell him, Vandy. What up, Alex? Looks pretty solid to me. Actually, if anything, it might be a little high seller. If anything, I don't know how to read the borders on this year. It could be slightly high. If you're concerned, send it to the cheat code. We'll send that to grading for you, though. Get it reviewed first. You know me. I'd rather you guys err on the side of caution. I'd rather you guys spend $7 versus $25 or whatever. I don't... If we get invited to go, I'll go, Jake. Hopefully we do. We didn't talk about it yet. I don't know. I say yes, buddy. I think... I say yes. I think he's going to be good. I just don't know how this season's going to go. This season, you know, I think you're going to have to mesh the new coaches. They promoted the defensive coordinator from within the organization. And the offensive coordinator was from, I don't remember his name right now. Fuck, I can't think of his name. But I think it depends. I think it depends how the offense rallies around the new offensive coordinator. I don't really know that I miss Aaron Glenn, truth be told. Biner on the green ice. Odunze. Xavier Worthy. Texas, I think. The fuck? What is the odds of that? Another Biner. Silver of D-Mounts, the former Chicago Bear. And checkerboard, Carolina. Oh, that's sticky. Xavier Legette. Was he Texas as well? Texas? South Carolina. Okay, yeah. South Carolina. I wasn't sure on that one. Brian Thomas, nice green ice of Neighbors, LSU. No middle ground. I think we crush the Bears. I think it becomes a stronger rivalry. I predict the first meeting, Lions versus Bears meeting. Thank you, Seller. I got you after that. Don't worry. I think the first meeting, I think Lions crush the Bears again, and I think there's a scrap. 100%. You heard it here first. And I think we run trick plays on the Bears. I think we run trick plays, and I think we rub it in Ben Johnson's face. That's my hot take. Like, what are you talking about, Chris? Are we actually serious right now? The Detroit Lions and the Bears? And it's not even close. And it's not even close. You can't expect to see a scrap between the Art Monk, between the former offensive coordinator. I don't know how she would do it. Something to that degree, though. Brees Hall. Like, are you serious right now, Chris? Lots of likes. I would have to say like every other sentence. Like. Darius Robinson on the silver for the Cardinals. And Keon Coleman on the emergent. Last box. Yeah, but the problem is my hot takes, it would be biased all the way. I'd be like, Lions this, Lions that. Lions this, Lions that. What do you think about the Lions? Lions, Super Bowl champions. Oh my God. Oh my God, we hit an autograph. It's a miracle. Guys, I have done officially over 100-something boxes of this product. This is the first autograph we've seen, and it's Jake Cowing for the Niners. I can't believe it. The autographs do exist. JT is on the board. Right here's the auto. They took it from Panini Black. Silver ink autograph of Jake Cowing for the Niners. After over 100-something boxes of this product, I finally hit a damn auto. Crazy. Sims on the green ice. I can't believe we finally hit an auto. Yeah, that's a cool thing, guys. We talked about it. Mahomie. Guys, we've talked about it in the past. Johnny Wilson, rookie checkerboard. Pacelli. This is the first year where we actually seen Prizm colored autos. So that's kind of unique about this year in general, guys. If anybody out there is Prizm collectors, they've always only had blue ink. Maybe the occasional black ink, but I believe it was only blue ink. This year we've seen gold ink, we've seen silver inks on some of these. I don't know if it was extra autos or from other products, or if just whoever was putting on the autos didn't care. But that's something that's kind of cool about this. Ooh, Saquon for the Eagles. The real MVP, go Birds. Jonathan Brooks. And our last stack. Ooh. Was that on the kill? Was that from our brother G. Burrow? On the kill? Out of the University of LSU. I don't remember what pick he got drafted in. 5, 6, 7, something like that. It's Malik Neighbors on the checkerboard. This was an incredible break. We were overdue. Florida State's Jordan Travis. Baker. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was Bama, right? Bama? Woo, sharp. Cooper DeJean, LT, and a silver. Ending you guys with a Michael Penix out of Washington. Favre on the portals. Those last 4 cards never matter. That was a very nice 4-boxer. We went on a drought, though. Some of the last 4 boxers, we were on a drought. We were not hitting very well. Glad to see this started to wake back up. Recap coming, guys. Really solid break. Take your next ones. Really, really, really nice break, guys. Recap of the notables, guys. Recap. Nice Saquon PCPs for Goldbirds. Couple of neighbors there. There's a Daniels for Danny. I have to see more Daniels there, Danny. Joey B on the green ice. We had a silver out of Cowing for my man JT. Caleb Williams for my man Seller. That's going to grading. And Burrow with the nice neighbors on the checkerboard. That was the break, everybody. Thank you guys very much, guys. Prizm Retail number 36. Take your 37s. Break.